What would you do if your dream was your only hope, but failure felt certain? His answer changed his destiny. Rowan lived in a small, quiet village where life moved slowly. His father was a farmer who worked in the fields from dawn to dusk. His mother spent her days doing crochet work, creating beautiful patterns to support the household. Rowan helped his father in the fields every day, his hands covered in soil, his clothes soaked with sweat. But when night came, his world changed. Inside his small room, under a dim light, he opened his old laptop and designed logos, posters, and layouts. Colors, typography, and creativity became his escape. But nobody believed this skill would ever change his life. In the village, no one understood his passion. People said designing on a phone wouldn't make money and told him to do real work. Their words hurt, but Rowan stayed silent. Still, every night he wondered, will my skill ever matter? Or will I always be invisible? Soon, he would make a decision that terrified him. One evening, after a long day in the fields, Rowan sat outside his home, watching the sunset bleed into the horizon. His father walked past him, exhausted. His mother counted her small earnings from crochet work. Something broke inside him, and something stronger was born. "If my village can't see my worth," he whispered, "I'll go somewhere that will." But he had no idea what the city was about to do to him. Finally, he made a bold decision. He would move to the city with borrowed money, a backpack of clothes, and a heart full of fear and hope. Rowan left for the city. This was the last time life felt simple. What awaited him there wasn't what he imagined. It was far from easy. The city was noisier, busier, and colder than he expected. He searched for work everywhere, at design firms, marketing companies, anywhere he could think of, but no one hired him. Every manager said they would call him back, but they never did. As time passed, he ran out of money and began to feel hungry instead of hopeful. Then came the job that almost broke him. Finally, Rowan accepted a job at a petrol station. From morning until midnight, he filled tanks, cleaned windshields, and smiled at strangers. The work was honest, but it crushed his spirit. His salary barely covered food and rent. No savings, no courses, no progress. This is where most dreams die. At night, lying on his thin mattress, he wondered, did I come all this way just to survive? Not to live? Some nights, he stared at the ceiling, wondering if chasing this dream was bravery or just another way to fail. Then one night, something unexpected caught his eye. But he didn't quit. After every shift, he opened free design apps and practiced until sleep won. One night at the gas station, Rowan noticed a car with a very old, poorly designed logo on the door. That tiny detail was about to change his future. Immediately, his designer instincts kicked in. He imagined cleaner fonts, better colors, and a stronger layout. When the car's owner came to pay, Rowan felt nervous, but decided to speak up. "Sir, I'm a designer. I think I can improve your logo for free." He didn't expect the man's response. The man looked surprised. "You? Here?" "Yes, sir. Just give me one chance." After a short pause, the man smiled. "All right, let's see what you've got." That night would decide everything. That night, Rowan stayed awake, redesigning, deleting, and starting over. His eyes burned, his hands hurt, but his heart felt alive. As the sun rose, he finished the design and whispered, "This is the one." Now came the moment of truth. The next night, the same car returned. Rowan showed him the logo. The man stared, then smiled. Rowan knew instantly. This wasn't just feedback. "You made this?" "Yes." "This is impressive." For the first time in years, Rowan felt truly seen. "I can't pay much," the man said. "But I want you to design my business cards, banners, and social media posts." This wasn't money, but it was the door he needed. Rowan smiled. Trust matters more than money. That was the moment his real journey began. Rowan worked harder than ever. His designs spread. Clients referred others. Soon, he wasn't just practicing, he was earning. But the biggest moment was still ahead. Months later, he quit the petrol station. When he called his father and said, "I'm making money from design now," there was silence. Then a soft voice. "I always believed in you." That night, Rowan cried, not from pain, but from pride. When Rowan returned to his village, he wasn't the boy people laughed at anymore. This time, he walked back with proof. He redesigned shop signs, created branding for farmers, built an online page for his mother's crochet work. The same people who once mocked him now said, "Teach our children what you learned." Rowan learned something simple. Dreams don't belong to the lucky. They belong to those who refuse to quit. His story started with doubt, struggle, and rejection, just like many dreams do. And maybe that's where your story begins too. This isn't just Rowan's journey. It's yours. If you believe in your dream, even when no one else does, write "I will not quit" in the comments. And if this story inspired you, share it with someone who needs hope today. Because the world may ignore dreams, but dreams never ignore those who chase them.